There is facts that anyone who played the Yakuza game know, like that Kamarosho is based on a real place, or like that Yagami is a sexy man and Ishiban is a virgin. But there is some little things that not all the people know about, and today I collected facts that I bet you don't know. Watch to the end. Yeah, watch the Interestingly, Sega rejected the idea of Yakuza multiple times, actually three times, but Nagoshi, the creator of the series, believed in the idea badly that he really snuck footage of the game into the company presentations. Without telling anyone, he just slipped it in there so the new CEO would see it. The executives were not happy about it, but the CEO liked it, and that's how the project started. And actually, did you know that Kiryu is named after a real life friend of Nagoshi? And that some of the stories in the Yakuza games, including dating or partying, is from real life experiences? Which is probably not that good knowing Kiryu. And yeah, that confirms that Kiryu is a name used in Japan, but it's kinda rare to find. It doesn't matter though, because me and you are gonna name our future son Kiryu. And speaking of names, did you know that Ishiban actually means number one? But that's not the thing. The full name Ishiban Kasuga, you can translate it to trash to number one, and that's basically saying how Ishiban started from being a homeless to, I guess, being a richer homeless. But anyways, we learned that we don't want to name our future son Ishiban, or at least the Kasuga part. You know the crazy Baka Mitai meme that blew up in COVID times? The deep fake face that they put it in like every person in this world was actually from a random man that just uploaded a video of him in 2017 lip syncing with Akiyama version of Baka Mitai. Little did he know, 3 years later it becomes like one of the biggest memes out there. After Yakuza 4 and Yakuza Dead Souls flopped in the West, Sega basically gave up on bringing these games overseas. Finished, done. The only reason why Yakuza 5 got a Western release is all because Sony stepped in and funded the localization. All because fans kept asking for it. Sega had it fully dropped. If Sony didn't do that, Yakuza 0 would probably never came to the West, and that meaning basically 99 of Western fan base would probably never happened. So yeah, think about it. And also I wanna give a shout out to the fans back in the day, because without them we would never gotten Yakuza 0 and also probably the games after it. Real life Yakuza members play these games, like actual members of organized crime are out here booting Yakuza 0 and playing Carpet Club minigame. This is so funny to me. Imagine being a real Yakuza and your favorite game is a game about being a Yakuza. The Yakuza franchise has a lot of direct references like Michael Jackson or Hatsune Miku, but did you know that in Yakuza 6 you actually fight a real people from the NGBW? It's basically Japan wrestling, and one of them is Okada, I think his name, and they even botted his signature finishing move, the Rainmaker. That's sick as fuck, to be honest. This one you probably never heard of, but did you know that the girl with Kiryu in Yakuza 5 actually played a role in Death Note live action movie? Okay, it's not really the best live action out there, but it's really interesting. You probably know that Michael Jackson is in the Yakuza games, but did you know that actually Lady Gaga got reference in Yakuza 5? Yeah, look at her with the full fit. If you're enjoying it till now, consider subscribing, will be nice. Yakuza 0 has 1.8 million Japanese characters of dialogue, nearly twice the average. The localization team who were trying to make it work for the Western audience had to work 34 pages just explaining Mahjong. 34 pages of Mahjong for a mini game. And a little fun fact that the same localization team going to Yakuza 0 genuinely believed that Kiryu was going to be more popular than Majima in the West. They thought that Kiryu was the clear fan favorite. They were so wrong. Majima cooked. Majima is always cooking. The original English dub of Yakuza 1 had Mark Hamill and Luke Skywalker and Michael Madsen, this guy from Reverser Dogs, I think the name. And really nobody knows about this because the dub was so bad that everyone just ignored it. What a waste of a cast. Back to the references. In Infinite Wealth, you can hear a podcast referring to a strange man near the docks asking where the sailors hang out. It's a Shenmue reference, set in Yokohama, which also the same setting of Shenmue. And a little fun fact about me that I actually thought that Shenmue is Yakuza 3, so I went to the start and that is Yakuza 0 and played all the Yakuza games and I still haven't played Shenmue yet. A little niche reference and that is in Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii when Majima picks anything in the Dragon Card minigame. He says, say hello to my little friend, and that is a surface reference.
Like a taste of this. Say hello to my little friend.
And also another reference in Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, and that is this NPC called Nicole Kidman, basically referring to the actress Nicole Kidman that was in Aquaman. When the gameplay trailer for Yakuza Like a Dragon dropped showing 10 best combat, the entire internet assumed it was an April Fool joke because it dropped so close to April 1st. And in fact it was not, it was real. So it was a real gamble, but it completely paid off. And a little last fun fact, did you know that half of Like a Dragon Garden, the man who erased his name, Storage, is just this really weird hostesses in real life minigame? And you know the another cutscenes. But yeah, that's it for this video. Hopefully that there is a fact here that you don't know, and if there is one that I missed or an interesting one that I don't know about, please tell me in the comments. And that's it for now. See you later.